Beavers have not been seen in New York City for 200 years, after their coveted fur pelts became valuable and habitat was impacted by human activity. But finally, in 2007, one was spotted in the Bronx River. Then a second beaver arrived, nicknamed Justin Beaver, who joined Jose, the original beaver, and they lived together for a number of years on the river. The last one seen was in 2018. They are believed to have passed away, leaving a keystone species missing from the ecosystem. But 4 months ago, biology student and beaver activist R.J. Hawkins was checking camera footage and reported new findings. Something surprising was spotted in the Bronx River that hasn't been seen in a very long time: a beaver. In June 2024, 2 camera traps were placed upstream and 2 others downstream of the Mitsubishi Walk section of the Bronx Zoo to try to see if any beavers had returned to the river. While no beavers were spotted during the data collection near the Twins dams, which continued through October, the data did present insights into how impactful dams can be to urban ecosystems. Normally, beaver dams increase biodiversity in an ecosystem by creating pond and wetland habitats that weren't there previously. This creates a diversity of habitat types that provides a space for many animals and plant species to thrive. During the 2024 monitoring period, many more species of animals were observed upstream of the dam than were observed downstream of the dam. This suggests that although there are many issues with urban dams, such as migratory fish and eel species not being able to travel upstream, they may be able to support biodiversity by creating the pond-wetland ecosystems downstream. And in places heavily urbanized such as New York City, this is an important discovery as it shows that these habitats need to be maintained as biodiversity hotspots. In April of this year, new camera traps were set up at the same places again in hopes that the beavers might have found a new home. At the end of May, incredibly enough, a beaver was seen on the footage, this time swimming past the camera, RJ wrote for the Bronx River Alliance. This is such an amazing discovery because not only does it show how much biodiversity this section of the river can support, but it also signals the return of a species that had been absent, suggesting significant ecological recovery in an urban environment. RJ hoped this sighting was just the beginning, and it was. New evidence around the Bronx River this summer revealed activity of beavers taking down trees, with the iconic tooth marks left behind when branches and saplings were carried off. In September, RJ's camera trap caught more images of eager beavers on the riverbank. In the last half-century, beaver populations have rebounded significantly across the U.S., with a decline in fur trade and conservation efforts, and now they are even returning to our biggest cities. If you like more daily doses of positive news, please subscribe to my channel. Please also like and leave a comment, as this really helps the channel grow. Links to the article on this news story can be found in the description of this episode. Thank you for watching.